101. I put this shit on my mama, yeah. I put this shit right here, right on my mama, yeah. Lit up a cigarette, hell with the drama, yeah. Just like the river, my neck is gon' ponder, yeah. Pondy River, Pondy Bond, yeah. Pondy gun, cigarette, Pondy long. She want the city back, I ain't done. Lil Uzi Vert is up, one of one. 101. No, I'm not 2 or 3 or just 4. No, I'm not 5 or 6, never 7. Since I was 10, I said fuck 12. So I was scared when I was 11. I do not fuck with none of these niggas, cause deep down I know that they all jealous. No, I do not believe in nothing. My word is so biblical, make it to heaven. A Mary? Nah. Bar made my zipper, I can't do embellish. Traffic the drugs, ain't no way I can mail it. Seal up the dog food, the dog can't even smell it. My dick ain't like fentanyl, don't even hell it. My bro got a body, you can't even tell it. My chopper got played, not talking to heli. Chopper just came with them titties and belly. My bitch, she so chocolate, look like she all jelly. Jumpin' a Lambo, no Honda, yeah. Jumpin' a Lambo, not talking no Honda, yeah. Black diamond AP, I call it Wakanda, yeah. Ever since high school, I ain't wear no condoms, yeah. She give me brain, she cannot make her mind up, yeah. Kidnap the pussy, now your bitch can't find her, yeah. Run to the banks, it's like yes. I cannot run to the pussy, I'm no. Just figured it out. Most of these bitches, they all just be hoes. I put this shit on my mama, yeah. I put this shit right here, right on my mama, yeah. Lit up a cigarette, hell with the drama, yeah. Just like the river, my neck is gon' ponder, yeah. Pondy River.
Pondy River.
Pondy Bond, yeah. Pondy gun, cigarette.
Yo. What's good, people? Yo, we are live again from Zebu, London. Locked in, bro. We got special today because something special is happening right now. If you don't know anything about Market Azil, then you tripping. We are here with Cairo, where we're going to talk about it. The keys are available to mint on the Ronin launchpad right now. Go to Ronin Market and you will see them. This is actually interesting, bro. We got a lot of conversation to talk about. There's actually a no loss element to this also, taking a leaf out of the Moku book. But yo, smart minds on the Ronin network make things happen. So today is a special. It is Wednesday. It is not a Tuesday or Thursday show, but it is a Ronin radio, and we've got the whole squad locked in. So share this around, bro. Let's get this on the timeline. And get ready for some alpha. To be honest, it's just always a good time when we get to talk with Cairo. So looking forward to that. And yeah, man, we're gonna continue. And because we are in the UK right now, So I've got to give you guys some UK vibes, all right? So lock in with me. We got some songs, and then we're gonna go live in about 2 minutes when everything's set up. Bro, repost this right the fuck now. Thank you. Bitch looking like Salid, not that booty. I need them. Blue white bitch on detox, chillin', teapot, 2 left feet, them Reeboks. Shawty did freelance, now she a free that. Shoulda never let the bitch alone with my seat. My got a bitch skip pit, poppin' in my Reeboks. Talk about a detox, busy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Salid, not that booty. I need them. Blue white bitch on detox, chillin', teapot, 2 left feet, them Reeboks. Shawty did freelance, now she a free that. Shoulda never let the bitch alone with my seat. My got a bitch skip pit, poppin' in my Reeboks. Talk about a detox, busy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Salid, not that booty. Could've been 30, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you take it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street. Looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. Whenever on stage and the milli gets made. I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they said that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatten me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. Put them in the coffin, get them on a tombstone. Yeah, I got a half of the price of a Kudo. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. When the plug turn pagan, tweaking, talking inflation, peace is needed, getting impatient, blood, everybody getting complacent, leg, work, step on the pavement, victory lap, I'm back in the station, I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman, if you see her with me, she's taken. White bitch on Depop, chillin', teapot, 2 left feet, them Reeboks, shawty did freelance, now she a free that, shoulda never let the bitch alone with my seat, my got a bitch skip pit, poppin' in my Reeboks, talking about a detox, busy like a beatbox, top grown up, bitch looking like Selena, I need that. Money in my motherfucking briefcase, C-pay, every time I kill a beat, I probate, okay, circulated paper, let it rotate all day, need it in my hands, no Allstate, not rush more when I'm looking for the big face, so much value when I gotta get a replay, gotta hustle hard with the flow, so I tell the DJ,
start the argument or you get targeted. Pistol unpocketed, very anonymous. Niggas be talking shit off of the populace. Finna start popping in front of your audience. When you wanna go, you gotta keep that fire. Bitch, I'm from the MIAMI. Gardeners where all of the hardest reside. If Big Ultra did it, you know it's a vibe. Wet you, like the bitch you, issue. Show you what my mission is. Bitch ass, niggas, don't exist. Turn head, like the exit.
Right bitch on Depop, spilling teapot, 2 left feet, them green box, trying to get freelance. Now she a free thought, shoulda never let the bitch alone when I see my
Yes. Honestly, I was sitting here and listening to these tunes for like, but we're not here for that. We're not here for that. Turn it off, Phil. DJ, we are live. It's Ronin Radio, a special. Cairo's trying to talk in the background right now, but my bouncers are holding him back. His audio is not coming through, but he will be coming through in a moment. But before that, of course, I'm going to bring through the Champianos, my co-hostos, my boys, my bros. Yeah, it's Stephen and it's Stark. Beautiful. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Get my big head off the screen. Hello. Your song today was Victory Lap, by the way. If you want to go check it out, there you go. There's the alpha. Boys, you're locked in.
Hey. We are. What's good?
It's
good. It's a special episode. Hey.
Yeah. We got a little special right here. To be honest, I've been at this venue, shilling Market of Zeal. As if you don't know how to get into the Ronin network, you don't know what to invest in. You could actually come and buy one of the keys and get allocation to NFTs on Ronin without the knowledge, right? And then you can learn afterwards, but at least you're exposed, right? So that's been my narrative. We've got a special today, of course. It is to talk about the Market of Zeal keys, and who better to do that than the man himself.
I'd like to believe that Cairo will be pleasantly surprised, not surprised, but just be very delighted that that's how you're describing things to him. To the
Hell
people,
yeah, bro.
sorry.
It makes sense, though. It makes sense. We'll have that convo.
Yeah.
But hello, yes. I would normally say hello to you guys, ask you how you are, but today I don't give a shit. Cairo, what's going on, brother? He's locked in. Why do you already look stressed? Why do you look stressed already, bro? We just got here.
Oh my god, I'm on the screen. Let's go.
Yo!
One of you guys talk because I can't hear you.
You can't hear us? What do you mean? Why?
No.
Weird.
So you need to
1 second.
he needs to unmute the browser, unmute the tab maybe.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Still can't hear you.
No. It's okay. Wait. We'll figure these problems out. I'm gonna give him the moment.
Okay,
I got it.
Wait.
Yo.
Okay.
Hello?
Everyone. Hello. Thank you for having me on. Sorry, bro. Dude, I swear, the one thing I've never gotten to figure out in the last decade of working with technology is audio, bro. I don't know why they haven't made it more simple for everyone, but I feel like every creator has terrible audio issues, and I'm right there with everyone.
Actually, Cairo, do you want to elaborate on how many times you've personally messaged me to say that my audio has been shit in content?
No. Dude, I probably message everyone that's starting content about their audio. But at least like I'm one of the people that goes out of their way to tell them their audio's messed up versus like the people that just sit there and let you like talk off your PlayStation 5 microphone or PlayStation controller microphone for like an hour without telling you. I hate you.
Gila knows all about that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it does sound okay. I know we had a bit of a rough start yesterday. But it is really, really loud at this venue. It's been buzzing 24/7.
You sound good. Gila, thank you for explaining the key to people that way. That is exactly the vision that I am going for.
Yeah,
Stark as well. Dude, you fucking killed the explanation that I saw on Twitter for what we're doing. Look, I think that I'm not a great person at explaining things all the time. I'm also a very terrible teacher. I figured that out whenever I was competing in FPS games. People always wanted coaching, and I can't fucking tell you how to do things. I'm really bad at it. But I think I've done just not a super great job at explaining what we're trying to do here. I've more just been trying to show through actions over the past couple of years on like what we're building, and hope that, I've just built up enough goodwill within the Ronin community for people to kind of go along with the vision and see where we take them. But I think like what we're doing, we have a very good plan. We have a very good team. It's growing as far as our team members right now. And I think that like we've started to create a really unified vision of what we're going for with our IP, our brand, and just like where our place is within crypto gaming. And There's people within the space that have just moved on from the guild and just like the guild narrative, I guess. And we're trying to really embrace that. And I think what we're building is just an exposure vehicle for Ronin, that where, like, if you think any of the stuff that you see within Ronin is cool, we're the place to go to figure out more or to get exposure to that. So yeah, appreciate the explanations, guys, and sorry if I just rambled, but hello.
Nah, we need that, bro. That's what today is for, and to hear it from yourself is more important. But it makes sense, right? Like, because we're at a B2B event. Like, Ronin is really like a consumer product.
Yeah.
Tons of them don't know anything about gaming anyway, but knows that gaming makes sense with crypto, and they have no knowledge though. So look, it was like, okay, there actually is this thing that doesn't require knowledge, right? And it gives you the exposure, and you can explore afterwards. You could transparently see what you have exposure to, and you can go down the rabbit hole on your own accord. So it actually was
just to tag off of that. I mean, the thing that has brought me the most success in this space is just finding or just doing the due diligence and research into things that people don't want to do. And I've realized a lot with asset management that, there's just people that want to put money into this, but they don't have all of the time to go as deep as they need to be efficient. And we love that part of this, and we want to create the efficiency model, and we want to create the place where you go to for information. And I think we're just kind of building like the all-in-one community for everything Ronin. And if you want to put money into Ronin, you can buy Ron, you can buy AXS, but if you want exposure to all of the games themselves, that's where you go for us, and that will be Vault.
Yeah, a more leveraged bet, I guess, on the ecosystem, even more so than the tokens, even more so than Ron.
Yeah, I think that for Ronin specifically, the success of the games isn't going to naturally reflect in Ronin's price immediately. It's just a much harder thing to move than what we will be offering. I think what we will be offering is an exposure vehicle to literally like everything that happens within all of these games. Like the $1 million prize pool in Moku, we will have a gigantic exposure to that through the Vault. And we will have people like competing as hard as they possibly can. And just like with Fableborn and their upcoming launch, or any of the other things that you look at within our Vault, all of these upcoming launches will have catalysts, and these catalysts will affect us much more quickly than just the Ron token price itself, because you got to go out and spread the word of all the successes of things that happen within the network. But we see those effects firsthand, and we'll be putting that back into our own ecosystem. And so you'll naturally see that faster than, the gains that you would see from Ronin or AXS, or at least that's the hope.
So
yeah.
What would you like, how would you describe, let's say, I'm coming in, I'm new to everything, and like, I'm gonna make a bet on you, right? Everyone's like, yeah, just buy this thing, you're gonna, it's pretty much like an investment. What is actually happening behind the scenes? Like, how would you describe that to someone? Like, are you, buying, selling, or is it farming in game, or is it a combination of all those? Are there like other ways? Is there like deal flows that might be also, a share of that will be going in? How does it all like come together?
Yeah, I definitely think that it's a combination of all of those things. As there is success with Mark of the Zeal, the Vault is always going to be considered in everything that we do. And so on the back end, like what we're doing already currently, we basically, this isn't just like something new that we're just bringing up out of nowhere. This is a proven model that we've been very successful with, which is just asset management within Ronin. And currently, we manage like, I think it's something like 3,000 land plots in Homeland. It might be plus or minus 100 there. And then we manage thousands of axes, and just within that system alone, we've been extremely profitable for the last 2 years. We've been able to have hundreds of stewards that play Homeland every single day, and we pay them out every 2 weeks. And You know, the numbers are much more impressive than I just don't think a lot of people even understand like how successful a lot of play to earn still is within Ronin specifically. And you know, there's reasons why I don't, or I'm not super vocal about all those numbers all the time, but I'll just say like this is a very proven model for us. So what we're doing is we're expanding on that. We're doing asset delegation at a larger scale with this vault. We're going to be buying assets that allow for people to be playing them and managing them efficiently. This is going to create jobs within the Ronin ecosystem, and at the same time grow to be working towards putting that value back into the vault. And so to your question specifically, what will we be doing? We'll be playing all of the games. We will be buying and selling and trading assets as well, depending on just what opportunity is there. You can just think of it as like we will be having a fund that we will be managing more efficiently than anybody else. And that's what we have to offer. So yeah, buying, selling, trading, playing. As far as like deal flow for MOTZ specifically, like if they're like, we'll be working to get like grants for like tools and stuff, and those tools will have revenue attached to them that will go back into value accrual for the vault and for the treasury. And like we have two separate entities right now that are going on. Like we have our one specific treasury that we have built up over just all of our land management, our just all the play to earn stuff we've done, all the airdrops we farmed. And that is what basically oils the machine. It keeps the staff going. It's allowed us to have a team over the past couple of years. And then the vault is going to be an expansion off of that. It's basically just a scaling mechanism on what we're already doing and have done successfully.
Yeah. And then the power of like having people sign up to that and contribute funds towards that, like opens more doors. Like actually the gem, what you mentioned was like how there's already a vision for the development of the tooling, because like this is crypto, right, as well. And I'm thinking in my mind, is there something that's trustless about this? And there's a great question from Phoeben asking like what is actually happening behind the scenes, and it just made me think.
There are a lot of tools that aren't deemed necessary that need to be built in our ecosystem. I don't know how many of you guys I bet Stark remembers, but in Axie Classic, for managing scholars, there was this tool. Sorry, I'm so thirsty. There was this tool where it was a Discord bot, and players that played Axie, like you could give them a team and then they could literally pay themselves out through the Discord bot. You could like track all of your stats on everything that you were doing within Classic for that day. And like little things like that just went away over time because people couldn't afford to keep them going. And we want to revive all of them, not just like simple stuff like that, but like we want to create all-in-one tools that everyone in the community can use that is valuable. Like, I don't know how many of you guys remember using Axie Tech every single day, but I use that shit so fucking much. And it's there's things like that. Oh, look at that bald head. Dude, I just love that bald head. That's crazy. Shout out Rare, bro. No, shout out Tribal even. You know, there's just like a lot of stuff that's not deemed super necessary that we think contributes a lot to the ecosystem and the people involved. And I think user generated content is like super important, and we need to give something for people to believe in. And I think Moku has done a really good job at bringing that for Ronin, but like, you know, it's a team effort, man. And I think that for us specifically, like we grew from Axie, right? So like we wanted to make like our brand revolve around like Axie, and also like I have this red birthmark on my eye, and then the Axie that I got was the Calico Zeal one with the white mark around its eye. So I just like I felt represented in that, and then it made me want to make that the mascot of MOTZ. And now we're just trying to build out into an actual brand and IP. And you know, we have a good team that we've brought on for our branding stuff, and you can see it within our Twitter if you go and look. There's just like the upgrade in graphics that we're doing, the direction there. I think like we're just getting a lot better. And I think that just scroll down that page, man. You'll see the new graphics that we built. Shout out to our team, shout out to Jace, shout out to Walker Rock, shout out to to all of them. But yeah, like this is just the start of what we're trying to do. And there's just like so much within like Ronin that we used to have in 2021 that we want to bring back. Like I don't know how much of the like art you guys remember people making all of the time, but like we really want to have a scene where we can help support the artists. Or I want
Bro,
to bring
it was
back,
like Ronin was full of artists. Like it was more artists than any type of creator.
it was crazy, bro. You could do an art contest and it would have like 1,000 retweets.
You guys remember during Origin Madness how many art contests we had back then?
No.
I swear I have like there was like hundreds.
I want art contests. I want
Yeah.
I want like people creating games, like doing like hackathons, things like that. And like there just needs to be communities out there that are funded that can take these initiatives, and we have that from just our own treasury. And I think like our long-term plan is to like you know, be philanthropists in that nature and try to build those things out so we bring that community back. And I think that like we've already done a good job of trying to do things like that. And with the vault, we scale our operation up. We allow people to get in and care more about what's going on and understand you know, like what these games are actually doing. And yeah.
Also, it's not even all about the philanthropy, because also it attracts amazing community members. So it can even be, so obviously, yes, there's the scene, there's the art, all of that, but also even selfishly for the guild, it means you're attracting amazing community members. I remember I would pick some of my scholars I would run art contests, and like the 5 best artists would get the new slots for the month, you know, and it's just an amazing way to find great community members, and whether they're in or outside of Ronin, and then bring them in.
Yeah, MOTZ as a whole is trying to just bring back that feeling that we all had from 2021 and bring that back to the timeline, because I think, you know, we desperately need it in Ronin. We need to bring that culture back, and so what we're trying to do there. That's separate from the vault, though. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
I know a lot of what we're doing is confusing, and so I do want to help. Like that's why we hired the graphics department to help start putting these things out every day so that it's easier for people to understand what is going on. And like, you know, long term, we want to like have an index of like everything to do with Ronin. Like if you go into our Discord right now, we have like an intelligence room, we call it, and it's just like posts about every game, and it's discussions about every game and every project. And
I'm not allowed in that room. They won't let me in.
wait, what? What the fuck do you mean?
He sees self-deprecating humor.
Okay.
Calling himself very stupid, apparently.
Well, I just think that like with that kind of thing, we want to create an index of like guides for people like getting in. And so, you know, first it's like you want to learn about Ronin, you want to get exposure to Ronin. Well, you can do that either through the Ronin tokens or through us for curated assets. And then if you want to take a deeper dive, we are the landing portal. We are the bridge where people come in, they become a community member, they can learn about everything they want to learn about and dive deeper if they want to.
You basically for those that may have just joined, Cairo is cooking. Mark of the Zeal is cooking. This is actually really well structured and thought out. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of people will probably get to know you now and probably over the last few months or maybe this year specifically, as Mark of the Zeal is kind of in a prominent position. But like this is a fucking long time coming, bro. And even stemming back to like what you want to bring back to the timeline and the culture and the community feel that we did have, like it comes from all the way back there. So, you know, just from like a culture perspective, and then as a friend also, aside from like the actual monetary aspects here with the keys, like I want to see you win, like big, fucking huge, bro. So
thank you. No, I mean like we're trying to build something for the people here. There hasn't been a lot of opportunities for people to get in on the ground floor of what's going on with an entity like what we're doing since like maybe like YGG, or there might have been a couple of others since then, but you know, we've had really good success with what we've done. It's been very profitable for us, and we think that we can expand on it, and we think that we can bring that value back into the community. And I know that, you know, a lot of people aren't great with their money all the time, and they make emotional trades, and you can just take out a lot of that with what we're doing. And hopefully, if Ronin grows and we help grow Ronin, you see the upside from that. And it, to tack on to that, all the other benefits that we're adding on to this, I think if you ask people who hold coins, they'd be pretty satisfied with the value that we've offered to those. And I think that we will continue to. And so I think that, we're here for the long haul. There's not a lot of people that like you can look at within crypto gaming and know that like they're trying to make the place better and trying to be a part of it for a very long time. And I care about this shit a lot. Like it has become my life over the past 4 years, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. And like, I'm hungry to make, especially Ronin. Like we all came from a time when Ronin was dominating and it was all people were talking about, and now it has not felt so great to be a part of lately, and we want to change that. And a lot of people that we all came up around and were inspired by have left, and people have to take over and step up, and it's just what we're trying to do, man. I know right now there's just a lot of hype for other things going on, and maybe a lot of this has flown under the radar, but like we are one of the few communities that are here to build, and I believe that you should believe in us. So that's all I have to say. If you guys have specific questions, hit me with them. I don't want to just sit here and ramble.
All right. I got questions for you.
My shit,
Yeah. I got a question for you. Maybe it's like let's give them some hard questions too, right?
Sure.
So like along the way, like were there any difficulties that you faced, or like did you have any, for example, like legal stuff that you had to look into because of like the nature of what is being done, right? Especially like I don't know where Market of Zeal is located, or like where you guys, right? Because so you might have like some local laws and stuff like that. Was there any issues like that you had to overcome?
Yeah, we have definitely checked in with lawyers on our stuff. This has come in like that's one of the reasons why we initially delayed, was we were just triple checking everything. And we've had good discussions with a lot of the people who were in the phase 1 of the pre-launch, like G-Host, I got them. But essentially, I mean, like the hurdles of just making sure everything is fine. I think that like, in the day and age with crypto and the administration that we're in, things are a lot more lax in what you can and can't do. And I think that, this isn't just a strictly financial thing. It's not just an investment. Like you're not just investing in the token allocation. There's just like this, like the vault coin that we will have will power our ecosystem and everything that we built. So you will get access to like all of our tools and the tiered access to delegation for assets, and besides just token allocation. And so it's not strictly just a financial thing. But yeah, we went through, we talked with lawyers. Where are we located? We're in Jersey. The LLC is in New Jersey. So yeah, that's where we are. And other than that, I mean, we talked with a lot of people about what we're doing and made sure that like we're in the clear for what's going on. So
nice.
Big man Cairo, bro, stepping into that, because this is not like a degenerate, fuck it, bro, we got like a treasury. Honestly, I didn't want to like ask certain questions that could have you cooked live, but hey, problem.
No, ask me whatever, man. I think that like one thing that will be really cool for people is one of the first things that will come out for the vault is going to be a dashboard that will show everything live. Like if we have any AXS earned from the homeland plots that we have in the vault for that day, or any competitions that we enter into Moku for that day and earn, it will have live numbers on like what's going on in the vault each day in assets. So
that's cool.
That will hopefully bring peace of mind to everybody, and also allow for a lot of speculation for people just seeing the assets.
Yeah.
So.
That was probably a big question point for me, was like, what does this actually look like on a product basis? And if I am that new person and I come in and I've got my hands on a key, like how am I going to monitor that? So it's good answer from there.
You're going to get your key and burn it, and you're going to get tokens, and that's what's going to happen.
Fair enough. So like, there's going to be like a monthly stream of more tokens revenue to people, or is it like all the tokens will be distributed and it's like what's that process? Explain like I'm wrong.
All of the tokenomics will be released soon. I don't think I want to go into that right now. I think you'll just have to wait for the announcements on that stuff. Yeah. But I'll say that I mean, like we can't obviously like for everyone that mints a key, you're not going to have 100% access to all of your tokens immediately at launch. Like we're just not going to do that. Like this is not I don't care for people to come in and try to make a bunch of money off of the launch of this. We're creating a long-term plan to support the Ronin ecosystem. So if you don't want to believe in the long-term vision of it, like I don't care to have you support it in the first place. So
makes sense.
Solid. Yeah, they're just finishing up the venue here. They're announcing an after party, so they might throw on some speakers in a minute. So I'm gonna have to stay on mute, but yeah, if you see me run off the camera, bro. you know why, right? But no, this is dope. We are gonna give out, right? We got 5 keys coming out from Cairo himself for the Ronin Radio to give out. So listen, if you guys are here live in the chat, let it be known. Angry Bird, if you are there, just keep a monitoring on it as well. If you guys have any questions for Cairo too, like we'll definitely leverage the chat.
I got a question in the chat. Cairo, what are the 3 NFTs you're most bullish on in Ronin?
Easy. That's so easy. So easy.
Let me guess.
Go.
I'll guess his guesses. Okay, he's gonna say Axie, Moki.
What's number 3?
And whatever he has.
Fableborn.
He will say Fableborn, but you know what? Because he's humble and he wouldn't say like it's his own assets, I'll say his own assets.
All right. Number 1, Market the Zero Founders coins. Number 2,
scratch the humble part.
Vault keys. Number 3, go back to number 1 and 2.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about what the best asset is. Just buy the fucking key.
Look, bro, if you want to support Ronin and you actually like want to see builders win, you're gonna go and fucking mint a key, and you're gonna support the community, and you're gonna have fun because we have fun. But anyways, top 3 collections, bro. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or leave anyone out.
No, do it.
It's obvious if you go and look at what we acquire.
Do it. Tell us. No. Tell us for
right
real,
now.
For reals.
Right now, everyone knows number 1 is Moku because Grand Arena is coming, and everyone wants to see what the $1 million prize pool is like. Everyone wants to see what they've been building as far as a product. Everyone's been hearing about these fantasy layers, and we've seen how good prediction markets are doing right now, and everyone wants to see if we can integrate some kind of gaming layer on that, and if we can, it could blow up, and if it does, that's awesome. I think Cambria is doing a really good job. I don't know how much we can consider them just Ronin, but I think that Cambria is doing a lot of cool stuff. So for me, it's the top 3 are definitely Moku, Cambria, and Fableborn, but Fableborn needs to release stuff.
Damn, Axie doesn't make your top 3?
I love Axie, and you guys know that like I've got a huge holding of Axie assets, and I think that like there's so much that I love about Axie, but Axie is in this weird purgatory state right now between games, and with Origins and Classic like not getting updates and just feeling somewhat stagnant, and then Homeland also being in that same pool. And then we're all looking forward to Tia's Legacy, but it's kind of ambiguous on what that experience is going to be like and how the ecosystem will work post that launch. I just think that we're in a super weird spot right now. So as far as like being bullish on stuff, I mean, I'm definitely bullish on them long term. I love Axie, and I want to see them succeed, and I think they will. But like near term, you just have to look at what's releasing. So
That's the answer I wanted to hear, Loki, because that like that's like you're assessing it as the monetary asset and the upside in the present, right? And that's kind of where your focus is going to have to be.
dude, we are. You guys need to go watch Billions. We're Axe Capital. That's
Let's
what.
go.
I watched Billions. I
It's a really
loved
good
it.
show. Love the show, yeah.
Look, bro. I mean, I made my name in Axie. I am where I am in Web3 because of learning the marketplace and learning how to flip things. And so, like that's just a part of what I really enjoy is like all of the buying and selling of all these assets, and especially like the NFTs in our ecosystem. So
Yeah, I think a lot of us, I mean, the four of us for sure are here thanks to Axie. I think a lot of people in chat are here because of Axie, so we can all echo that perfectly.
we all want Axie to win, man. It's just we need to see some cool stuff. And I mean, like you can see it reflecting in the asset prices and everything that's going on. Like go look at whenever the mint was happening for look at Rare. Holy shit. Look at this guy.
He's been goofing around in the background for the last 10 minutes. And before he was right at the back and he was making faces.
I'm sorry, bro. I've been locked. I totally forgot where I was because of that. Thank you, Rare.
He's gonna have to pay me after that one, bro. the full show. Nah, bro. That one's been going.
No
that one's been going. We've actually been walking around. We've been walking around the venue. Actually, give me 1 second.
Nah, if I saw somebody in a Ronky hoodie, bro, I might have to punch them, bro. Like, there's no way you're wearing that. Oh my god.
A Ronky hoodie? Why?
Dude.
Try my game.
Man, win $100. Not at the Cambria station. I think I saw that earlier. Awesome.
No, I think that's rare. I think that's rare sign.
No way. What?
Yeah.
Genuinely, I was like walking around the whole venue.
He's putting it back.
No way, bro.
Look at him in the background. He's such a goofball.
Yo, honestly, if Sky Mavis hasn't hired him, they should.
He said that this week is his proof of work. He's been the perfect intern.
Bro, he's actually so good, bro. He's so good. Like, hire this guy.
Well, he's still tribally, they're chipping away, trying to restart. So we'll see.
Yeah. So the game that we were actually mentioning on that piece of cardboard was from the Ronky arcade, the Ronky Kong, and the amount of people that have actually come through and played that game is
crazy.
Pretty incredible. And so we're raffling it off. So we were like, yeah, you got to have a wallet to win. Even if you don't get the highest score, there's a raffle. So we need your wallet to set up. So we're kind of trying to push wallet signers.
That's good. Nah, dude, Rare is actually a go. This guy's good, bro. I'm gonna job. Another one.
He always says he's not going to drink as well, and then we go to the after events and it's going to go somewhere else. Yeah. But it's been a good time, man. I'm actually like craving the time when we can be all at a venue again.
Dude, me too. Me too. I miss it, bro. We need another one for sure.
Well, I'm sure you're probably going to YGG play something, right? Maybe is crazy, bro. What do we mean?
I don't know, bro.
Cairo is a busy boy. Okay.
Yeah, true. Well, if you don't end up going,
it's like 50-50. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm still 50-50. We'll see.
Yeah.
What event?
YGG play something
in Manila.
If Carl will fly me out, I'll go.
That was honestly the next phrase. Hey, fly to. Hey, if Gabby's watching this, fly the whole team out.
So expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Caro and Stark can chip in for the both of us, Gila.
All right. Well, we're going into a new segment of the show, and it's called Cairo Rips.
Lightning rounds.
Oh, okay. That's $1. That's $1.
Wait, I got one more.
All right, let's get it. Actually, bro, I don't understand how fucking lucky you are. You got both gold cards. Which
it's not called luck. It's called volume.
Actually,
luck.
A little bit of both.
Oh, that Force is good. That Curlia is really good. That's a reverse holo Curlia, bruv.
Trash. Fucking trash.
No, dude, that reverse holo Curlia is worth more than the EX that you
Take
pulled.
it, bro. It's all yours, bro.
Nah, bro, all the competitive players, every meetup I've been going to recently. Oh, by the way, I'm heavy on TCG at the moment. With
I just
Pokemon.
started. I'm nasty.
Yeah. Bro,
Really never
we're
lost.
gonna play. We're gonna play. But every event I've gone to, everyone's asking for the new routes and the new curliers, like all of them. Because Gardevoir is so heavy. But yeah, man, I'm glad to see. You kind of did convince me. To be honest, it was Deben the main culprit that got me into it as like competitively.
Dude,
But
I was surprised
you've been
how good
opening
that
packs,
game
bro.
is, bro. Like the game on like the app and just like the thing you can
On
download
the
on your PC is
It's so smooth. It's good.
surprisingly really good.
Good,
I-
simple, smooth. He got me.
Gila,
into it
it's
too.
not only you. I got Caro on yesterday too.
Yep.
Yeah, and me over a month ago. I've even started doing cards. So
You know what we gotta do? You know what we gotta do? We gotta make a team. Then we gotta go to their events as Ronin.
and
Bro, we're
qualify.
gonna be so fucking hated. We're gonna be like
Dead
those
last.
crypto guys.
Dead last.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know, bro.
I'll go for
I'm
the
cooking-
top.
I'm
I'll
cooking
go
people.
for the top, bro.
No, I'm going to locals and cups and shit, and I'm cooking people. I'm cooking.
Yeah, your
them.
locals got people with beans in their mouth and shit, bro.
You're a fucking dickhead. I hate you so much. Yo,
and he's done.
Oh shit!
Yo, I appreciate you guys having a special episode for me today. Though it means a lot. And
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
out there listening, go fucking buy a key, bro. Just go buy a key. Go buy 100 keys. Go buy 1,000. I don't care. Go buy a key.
Let's go.
Oh, we're doing multiple raffles for key buyers. The number one ticket buyer will get a shiny Mark of the Zeal Founders coin. We also have like a shadow Moki that is being raffled off to the first 250 people that join the raffle. And then we have a whole bunch of other milestones throughout the raffle that unlock a myriad of prizes, including more Mokis. So go.
Yeah, if you buy at least 5 tickets, you're in a raffle. If you buy at least 10 tickets, you're in a raffle.
Yes.
It's raffles galore, and it's a no loss raffle. So
Yes, lots of raffles.
yeah, and the run on it's not like the Moku raffle or that. The run's gonna be whatever run you get back. It's immediately available back in 30 hours or so.
This is from our artist Oxy. Oxy is good.
Oh,
he
good.
he goes through and just makes new stickers like every single day. I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, this is fire. This is fire. By the way, that person came over and said, "Hey," because he's like, "Oh, I saw you ripping Pokemon packs," and like he's a Pokemon
shit.
collector. So
Oh, nice.
I thought he was a venue security guy
he
coming.
was
and
like,
saying,
"What the fuck are you doing, bro?"
Time to shut it off, boys.
You can't stream people's face and give you consent. No, he was cool. He was actually like, "Bro, I saw you ripping the Mega Evolution pack."
Yo.
Tell him to download a Ronin wallet. Huh?
Yeah, no, Rare scooped him up. Actually, like, he's on board, bro. Yeah, actually, one question I was thinking about. It's a no loss raffle. Obviously, taking a leaf out of the Moku book. How many? Wait, let's actually go to the page.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. So
Zoom in a bit.
we in a pre-sale for Founders Coin holders, we sold 888 keys. And then now, since then, we've sold 1,044. The reason we did a 10K collection and a no loss raffle in this was the plan was never to fully mint out. If we did, it's great. We have the plan set in place if we were to fully mint out, but the reason we did a 10,000 collection was just to get as many sold as we possibly could. And then after we'll release the tokenomics based on how many keys were sold. And so currently we're getting close to about 20% of the 10,000 sold. We also will be doing a purchase from the treasury of MOTZ on a bunch of keys at some point during this, because the treasury needs to own a portion of the vault, obviously. And so yeah, I think we've seen a pretty decent turnout, especially given the circumstances of where we are. And I will definitely say that the second chance shop from Moku absolutely obliterated my wallet and everyone else's. So I'm not surprised to see where we are currently. Yeah. But yeah, super appreciative of everyone that has came out and minted so far.
Yeah, 100%. To be honest, bro, like this even like as much as I was going, this is great for new people in Ronin. Like I actually think that this is great for OGs, like to have that kind of like confidence in the background. You can make other plays. Yo,
Yeah.
the way I just heard myself back was look. But you can make
Sorry, my headphones came unplugged. Sorry.
but you can make your own plays, right? And like maybe a different game plan than the treasury itself or the vault itself, right? So that you basically cover more fields.
Yeah.
For someone like me, like bro,
I think a lot of this is to offer peace of mind to people and to just know that like there are people working for your allocation as hard as they possibly can every day.
Yeah, especially for a lot of the OGs, as you said, that are like just also sometimes burnt out by all these mints. You know, sometimes I'm sure because I'm one of them. Whenever a new collection pops up or a new launch pad pops up, sometimes I don't even if I have the time to like do the due diligence. There's some projects where I'm just like, you know, where the excitement's gone because we've got burned so many times. And sometimes it's good projects but bad tokenomics. It's not all bad games or all rugs. Sometimes it's like a really well-meaning team that just, you know, missed a step, and if you don't do the full research, then you get burned, and then you have worthless NFTs in your wallet. So here, this is why I'm so bullish on it. Part of the reason why I haven't spoken too much this during the show is that I'm such a big bag holder that I don't want to be like like I think I got over 100 of the 800 pre-sold in advance. So that's all you need to hear from me, I think, and I will be buying more tickets at the end at tomorrow. So that's all you need to know from me, is that I'm very heavily allocated to this.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I just think that you know, it's like you said, we will be efficiently managing all of this, and you know, a lot of people do get burnt out on what's going on, and I think that like we put a team of game testers in place so that everything that's coming out, we are having people going in, checking out, writing reports on, and we're looking at everything as a guild as a whole. And so you're getting a consensus from a lot of people about projects, and we're picking and choosing what we want to make plays in. And yeah, you just don't need to be worried about missing exposure whenever you're a part of this, because we're going to take care of all of it.
Cairo lets you put your feet up and sip pina coladas on a beach and still yield. That's the vision, bro.
That's the plan.
That would be nice. That would be nice. But really, we're just going to be working to make Ronin great, man. Like, we know that there are a lot of great projects here, and a lot of them go under the radar to the broader crypto community. I think something that the other three people on this show can attest to is that a lot of the successes that have happened within the Ronin ecosystem do not get light shine on them from the broader crypto community. And, you know, it's on us to put it in people's faces so much that they can't ignore it. And I've just seen so many times where great things happen within Axie or Ronin in general, and then nobody in the broader crypto space is talking about them or caring. And like, it's on us to make people care, and we will be working for your bags.
Did you guys see that? There was a little pop-up at the bottom. It said dealer.ron bought one ticket.
Oh, let's fucking go.
I'm gonna be honest, like
$18 for one key. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. And it's a no loss. It's not even like it's a no loss, bro. At the end of the day.
And if you get at least 5, because I think it was the top two first 250 participants for the one ticket reward. Yep. But if you get at least 5, you're in a raffle where there's like eggs, mochi, stuff like that. So either you get 5 or you get 10. You can even be like me and like try to get more clues to figure out if it's better to have 2 wallets with 5 each or one with 10, and try to min-max that, which is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So
you guys go crazy. Do the min-max math. I believe in your raffle chances.
No, I mean, anyone that's in like the close community of Ronin Radio, at least, like we spoke about it yesterday, but like this is definitely the like sign. You know, we don't really do NFA all here, but this is one of those things that we're definitely going to support. I'm going to support. All of us as individuals and creators in this space are going to support, because the conversation of unity is actually really, really important. And a shout out to Jace, because I've been able to have a lot of conversation with him, and you know, his role at Sky Mavis or with Ronin is about strategy, and he's very willing to experiment. And one of the things that, you know, there is a really key focus around this is like unity in the network, because I was speaking to him about how since Tama, you know, although there is activity here, there's oxygen here, there's fuel, because there are people and they give a shit and they care about the gaming narrative and they want to see Ronin win. We are very much like fragmented into our own kind of pockets in this network. And like, it's a very, very important thing. I think where we were before with Axie, it was massive because it was like we all kind of sung off the same hymn sheet and it was kind of all moving in one direction, and it felt massive because we all were, there was a unity involved in that. So that is a focus, and you know, this is one of the catalysts I think that we can use as a proving ground to say like, yo, okay, we're aligned, we want to make Ronin win. If that's the narrative behind this as well, like that makes a lot of sense, bro. So there you go, there's your alpha.
Yeah.
But
we want to bring that community back. And you know, if anybody went to the Play Summit last year, we hosted a party at the Play Summit, and it was one of the best days of my life. It was awesome, and we want to bring more stuff like that to the community. And like, I don't know, man, I just don't want to see the potential that we have here in Ronin especially just fizzle out. And there were a lot of really great moments that we've all shared that I want to keep alive. So
actually, yo, this is one thing as well, and it's pissing me off, right? We have to win because it's going to piss me the fuck off. But
we do have to win.
I'm at this venue, and this is like a lot of fintech people, big money people. Yeah, cool story, bro. But there's a prominent figure. I won't say who, right? But they are preying. People are preying on the downfall, but they're building the very same fucking shit, bro. And they have no foundation.
Gila, you said something very important. We have to win.
We have to win, guys. It's gonna piss me off.
I refuse to be wrong. So I'm either going to go down saluting with the fucking ship, or I'm gonna be right in a very big way. So that's
guys. I'm gonna let you keep riffing. I'm gonna get one photo with a person that's been really cool here at the venue, and I'll be right back.
Go Zoom. I think that might be one of the traits the four of us have in common. It's the refusing to be wrong. Like that's stubborn. That it's stubbornness and ego and all mixed into one. But it's also why we're still here, because we saw it first, and it contributes to like our fighting spirit.
There's so much to fight for here, bro. There's so much that is beautiful about what.
Well, even yesterday's show, Gila was talking about some fintech people like launching a wallet and then being happy that they got 100 downloads on the first day, you know, and stuff like that. Like so many products not even having users or a community. So
that's
Well, Onyx, Onyx and Shad just said make Ronin great again, and that's going to be one of my scheduled tweets about MOTZ over the next day, just to say that for me that's the play. So it's better for you if you're wanting to delegate the management of assets, or especially the management or like the choosing and picking of projects and allocation, all of that. If you want to delegate that to someone like Cairo and everybody on his team, then this is perfect for you, I reckon. As a massive, very unbiased opinion here, as a very
just pump Stark's bags, bro. That's it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, mostly ladies in this fucking room. I gotta go.
Okay.
It's good.
But if you are not exposed to a key, and I find the fuck out,
just go mint a key, bro. Like if you're in Ronin and you're not minting a key, then like, dude, what are you doing, bro?
After this show, there is going to be a post from the Ronin Radio. We'll orchestrate it. We're giving out 5 keys. So if Rice has not been nice to you, we will see if we can get a key in your hand. I don't know, that rhyming pattern was low-key wavy. I might be a rapper, but I'm not. Anyway, thank you, Cairo, bro. Every time you know what it is.
Doing a special show for me. I appreciate you.
Nah, of course we hit. Yo, we'll see you on Thursday. I don't know what the fuck we're doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing in an hour.
I'll DM you about the 100 keys you're gonna send me.
Right.
Yeah. And then you guys
can distribute them evenly, 33 piece. And actually, no, give Rare the last one. Throw it as a ball.
On that note,
with the key.
Wait, I looked. My camera's normally here. I looked here. On that note, bro, have a
On
fucking
that note-
amazing day. Go mint a key. Go
Go
and
mint
mint
the
a key.
key.
All right. Much love, bro.
Love you guys. Peace. Goodbye.
Bye bye.